Watcher, you made it in one piece.
Principal,
I'm glad you found your legs. The good was
thank you.
It's so nice to be out here again. I've been feeling walled in lately. You know, I was a Watcher once.
You were?
Oh, yes. A very long time ago. I was just as confused, You are transparent, sister. Tell me, these memories...
Her name was Iris.
A very pretty name.
I want a name like that.
So you do. But I must warn you, Watcher.
They all got sick.
They had never seen anything like it. After all, it was not of this earth. We must be diligent, sister, or we will suffer. Under these masks, the disease will not harm us. Never be without. Until the All-Mother's blessing, it is our lot to be bound.
The occupants.
All that you've seen is gone. Pressed into the ground and covered in the disease they leave in their wake. They are a destructive force. A menace that continues to this day.
Zhao.
Yes, it's a pity.
I
know. Patience. We will have our vengeance yet. Trust in the All. You've done well, Watcher. We are fortunate to have a sister like...
She was mean. Iris. She was mean. To people around her. Ungrateful.
She was indeed.
Why?
Watcher, what is your function?
To observe.
That is only the beginning. As a Watcher, you are to trust. She opens herself to you. You will see everything of her. All of her desires and all of her failures. Everything. You will be so close to her. Please. I ask...
Yes, Principal. Of course. I do. With all my heart.
We depend on you, sister. You hesitate. Something is bothering you.
It's Fixer. She tainted the communion. She used this bond to speak to me from the other side.
But how can that be?
I don't know. She is gifted in...
You're sure?
I'm sorry. I did too.
Watcher, thank you. Thank you for your service. I promise you. Fixer, you've done very well. Grace to the All-Mother, Watcher.
Grace to the All-Mother.
Watcher. This is Principal. Please report to my office immediately.
Principal. You wanted to see me?
Watcher, I wanted to offer you an apology. I should have done more to protect you. Your first communion with the All-Mother should be sacred. Instead, I worry how these events will affect...
My faith in the All-Mother is whole.
You and Fixer were...
We were not... close. If we were, I would have seen who she really was. I would have seen this coming. She betrayed all of us.
I admit, even I didn't see this coming from her. I can see she hurt you, Watcher. And I promised you justice. Sisters, attention please. This is Principal speaking. Today, we acknowledge a courageous act. Your sister, Watcher, engaged in her first communion with the All-Mother. She functioned faithfully, hair to hair. In this communion, she encountered a misdeed most profane. Fixer, our dearest sister, invaded the communion and sullied our most sacred. Fixer betrayed us and slandered your sister, Watcher, was swift in her action. And it is because of her devotion that I can report Fixer will see justice. Attention to the sky, please. I present to you an artistic rendering of the events as recounted by the All-Mother herself. Almoheki, straight to you. This is Watcher providing me with helpful information. This is me forwarding the information to the All-Mother. This is the All-Mother using the information to capture the offending party. This is the offending party confessing their sins. This is them burning for their sins. Again, in more detail. Once more. The end.
She's gone?
It seems the sins of our ancient sister grow ever more cunning, seeping into even our brightest. As such, I'm issuing a directive. All sisters, beginning with Bang Bang Fire, are to submit to Watcher for a mandatory communion. We must strengthen our bond with the All-Mother in these trying times. We must hold fast and root out the sin. Please join me in thanking Watcher. We never would have caught Fixer without her. Heki Almo, Watcher. You have kept us safe.
Principal.
Don't be shy. How may I serve you?
It's about...
You're worried. It's only natural.
Have you seen it happen?
I've seen pettiness, jealous, but Fixer's shameless.
She was always...
A costly reminder that we can never let our guard down.
You said...
A faithful one, but the train never came for me. The All-Mother had it. It's a sacred post to stay and administer the...
When will your time come?
The principal before me served for decades, with discipline and wisdom. I can only hope to be as faithful as her.
I'm sorry you have to wait.
I'm not. I will wait for...
I'm worried about these mandated
I
communities.
see your concern, but every once in a while we need to take the extra
Will they understand that?
Embrace friction, Watcher. Change comes easier to some than others.
Thank you, Principal.
I value our little visits. Red to blue, Watcher.
Red to blue.
Congratulations, Watcher.
What do you want?
What? No, just good job.
Okay.
You look faint. Maybe you should sit down.
I'm good, actually. I'm really good.
That's great. I guess you can walk around, see things, feel things.
I'm supposed to commune with Bang Bang Fire.
Yes, of course. If you want to commune with your sister right away, go for it. But I'm sure many people want to speak with you. I'll be right here beside you.
Thanks, Secretary.
Look at everything the All-Mother has given us. 6 to 1.
What are you witnessing?
Sister Blue.
I always see you with Noah. Is she guiding you well? I guess libraries are meant...
You can leave me.
I appreciate the clarity.
Ah, Watcher. Remarkable service. The All-Mother must be very proud of you.
I'm sure you would have done the same.
I guess I've avoided being in a situation like that for quite some time, or ever.
It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Fixer caught me completely off guard.
Of course. She was dangerously impulsive. A lesson for us all.
I guess... Fixer's deeds will enter...
Yes. They will be logged. Somewhere in the archive.
Next to the Ancient Sister's sin, I suppose?
Not quite on that level. Perhaps in a footnote. But thank you for your suggestion. I'll find the right spot for it.
Okay. Hecky Grace.
Hecky Olmo, Watcher. I hope you find some peace today.
What's wrong?
Being a Noah-type shell really sucks.
You are bored?
No, I'm not bored. Everything in this archive jumps out at me.
So what's the problem?
Noah has been the eldest sister for generations. Some people never want to...
She'll be called when she's called.
Hey, Sister Blue. You can't help with that, can you? Pull a fixer on old Noah out?
Don't ever say that again.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Hecky Olmo, Sister Blue. It's an honor to be in the presence of a sister with such
Hecky Grace.
I'm studying up on the All-Mother's majestic poem. It's so rich with meaning.
What have you learned?
Oh, each and every line is so loaded. Which one catches your eye?
Hair to hair.
Ah, yes, sister. For me, it's a reminder to pay attention to even the smallest detail, and a reminder that everything that came before us is concluding the ancient system. Although, how that came to be is a bit of a... After all, it is the All-Mother's... Anything else catch your eye?
Sphere to
The phrase I find most... A sphere. It could roll or bounce. A square. It has sharp... And today I just realized. A sphere, the cutting away of a whole dimension of ourselves. That is how oh, deep. Anything else catch your eye?
6 to 1.
Yes, 6 sisters. Principal, Fixer, Healer, Knower, Bang Bang Fire, and Watcher. All to serve the One. Our great all. I take it as a rallying cry of note. You 6, and all of us shells are made from the One as well. And yet, we never say 6 from 1 or 1 to 6. She doesn't draw attention to the gift of life she gave us. Anything else, Catcher?
Red to blue.
Oh, I know I don't need to tell you. The glowing red bodies of the occupants and the scourge they brought. The many colors of Ucissi almost dream of blue skies and breathable air. It's amazing how many different meanings you can pack into... Anything else catch your eye?
I better be going.
Of course, Sister Blue. All thanks for helping me with my...
Keep it up. Sphere to square.
Sphere to square.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why do you look so worried?
2 of us are being tested on the Ancient Humans module. I studied all night, but I don't even recognize any of that other shell. She didn't even study.
Did Nowhere give you a harder test?
That would be unlucky.
Just do your best.
If only my best. Sister Blue, do you know what happens?
She reminds you of...
No. Anyway, please excuse me. Without any luck or...
Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
You're still here.
I know we haven't spoken.
Each shapen sister her domain.
Right.
If there's something you'd like to learn about.
Can you tell me anything?
Her sin, only what's in the All-Mother.
Why isn't there more?
Time is cruel. If you want specifics, you'll have to ask the All. After 1,000 years, I'm sure she'd love to talk about.
How did the
It's big, isn't it? The living quarters, the lush courtyard, enough space to fit hundreds. How do you think she did it, Watch?
She must.
Exactly. A single person, no matter how powerful.
She must have cloned the first sisters. Can you tell me anything about life?
There's plenty of records if you want to dig through them yourself.
Why not?
The surface is a glowing red wasteland, Watcher.
But when the All-Mother cleanses...
You're right. Perhaps you could prepare us for that time.
Can you tell me
hers only what?
Why?
Time is cruel. If you want after it.
Thanks for the
Hecky.
Thank you, Sister Blue. Why would Fixer throw it all away? Sister Blue.
Go ahead.
Subsonic filter at structural integrity. You take really good care of your masks, sister. I wish I could say this.
Did someone...
A couple of days ago. Trace amounts of the virus must... She had a bit of a rash on her cheek. My guess...
Hair to hair. We cannot let our guard down, even a little.
Hair to hair.
Don't touch anything.
What's the problem?
Nothing has been proper. Some other shells are not as thorough.
Hair to hair, sister.
Can you believe they didn't wear masks? Up on what was that like?
They were resilient in ways.
Has foreign material leaked into my... No. It's a... I better find a healer.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Sister Blue! This is grotesque. Will it stop?
Most shells don't go down easy. Thousands of years of experiments, and we still can't get rid of the fight response.
How are the shells chosen for...
One must have the great fortune of being selected by Sister Pink.
How does she...
Easy. You make her mad.
What is the end like?
Sister Pink says it feels like the relief of a good night's sleep, or the eternal buzz of a sweet...
How does she know?
I don't know. But why would she lie?
Does it hurt?
They don't scream like that for nothing.
I'll...
Goodbye, Sister Blue.
Purple. A hint of orange.
Sister, what are you doing?
Assigning functions. Sister Pink gets the final say, but I get... I mix organics, synthetics, and hair. Before dropping each one into its cloning chamber, I look at this one. What do you...
Green?
You're natural. A fixer type it is.
And...
A straightforward one.
You're sure healer?
She meant to... But after what happened with Sister Green, Sister Pink, she's very focused.
I see.
Hair to hair.
What's on your mind?
This is the chamber that Fixer was. I know that was a long time ago, but it feels cursed now. Is the ancient sister's sin replicated at the cellular?
I don't know.
Should I destroy the chamber?
Best to be safe.
Hecky Grace, sister.
Hecky Grace.
I can't believe it. Breathe deep. It's gonna be okay. She can't get you. She's dead now.
Hey, hun.
Healer. Are you okay?
What does it look like? I come here every time I have to print a new sister. To replace... You know. Numbers being numbers.
You're in shock.
Huh. Shocked, disappointed, bereaved, pissed, hard to choose. Bit of a mix. Happy day for you?
I wouldn't call it that.
You know I love to talk, but not today. Maybe when the words come, try BBF or Knower. They are full of words.
Serves her right.
These have been here forever. They have some markings on them, but they're too old to... These have been here. They have some markings on them, but...
Six to one, Sister Blue. We believe you. Sister of the Hour. I'd plug you into the hazy fountain, but...
That's all right. Too early for an injection.
Hurry back, eh? I'm toying around with...
Always scheme.
It's got something sweet. Something... Guess what I'm calling it?
No idea.
A blue camellia in your honor. You don't like the name?
No.
A sister burned is... I thought she was a good one. Come back later. Get happy drunk.
Cheers.
Blue communion.
I thought gossip was the...
A picture says 1,000 words.
Sister Blue, did you find—
What?
We were clearing out old Fixer's room when I—
Did you look inside?
I would never. I tucked it just inside the entryway of your apartment. This way you can—
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't mean to burden— We're all nervous, waiting—
Let me know if you find anything else.
Certainly.
Sister Blue, this room is under— Oh, please, rest assured. Swept down for every—
I trust that it will be.
Oh, yes. I'll make sure we don't need any bad vibes linger. Here's to a fresh start, sister. Almo willing. I'll be working a new era. I promise.
6 to 1. May the All-Mother smile upon you.
Oh, Watcher. Welcome.
Hey, BB.
A new day has its own advantages. A chance to take inventory. I was taking a moment of silence for our fixer, even when plucked from the same head. No.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'll give you some time alone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'll come back.
I'm sure you will.
Sister Blue, your story. How sharp your test? How deft your response? The enemy truly strikes when you least expect it. Sister Blue, if the occupants showed...
There's so much about the occupants that we still don't know.
I know Sister Orange teaches us peace, but aren't we neglecting our emergency drills?
I imagine she suggests we...
But can water aim to kill? Deflect to protect? Evacuate? And
I believe she would say...
Oh, I have a hard time understanding her. 6 to 1, Sister Blue.
Six to 1, Sister Blue. Guide us through these trying times. Let our hearts be true. We believe you. Hair to hair, traitor.
Serves her right.
6-1, Sister Blue.
You're at an... May I help?
Did Principal speak with you?
I believe we've been ordered to spend...
Is now a good time?
Is it?
It is for me.
Then it is. Watcher. It's not always possible to protect those who choose it, even if they are close to you.
I see.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Yet, it still hurts. Yes. Let's move with haste. If we are dutiful...
I would like that.
Commune away, sister.
Secretary?
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1...
What's most important? Goes without saying.
Iris, open this door right now.
Not planning on coming back. Won't need these. In case the power goes out. I hope they can do refills. How dangerous is it gonna get? My favorite hoodie.
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just trying some stuff.
Ah, picture day, is it?
Ugh, privacy.
Mui Mui. Doors can... If you leave them open, you invite... You must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
This pyramid...
A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of, but not quite. More like a scheduler, relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
A school of fish, I believe they are referred to.
They turn their backs to each
A
other.
learned habit over the centuries. In this glass prison, danger can come from any direction.
Are these fish for...
No.
Then for what?
My best entertainment.
Oh, how sophisticated.
Mui Mui, you play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
Moodles?
My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't eat meat anymore. So, moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo shoots and tofu.
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
Like what?
Brittle?
Mui Mui,
I mean, was she always this
your
parent?
mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock. So sturdy.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of all life's fibrous. It takes some chewing, some digesting before you... Iris.
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed. Soup is life.
Mui Mui, if anything bad ever happened to you...
What's going to happen?
Nothing at all. Appa will make sure. No need to think so much, okay? Things always have a way of working themselves. Don't worry about your mom. And don't...
Okay.
Now. Eat your...
Dad, they're cold noodles.
Ah. Clever girl.
What about this? Is this for eating?
This is a plushie. It is soft, but not for eating.
I see. Its function then?
To be cute.
It's the wrong shape for that.
This plushie was designed to imitate the look of a giant prehistoric fish type. A whale.
A whale?
Yes, they were once queen of the oceans. Its species suffered a devastating collapse, like all subaquatic specimens who were cooked to their demise.
I don't understand.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Bang, bang, fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient idiom.
Oh.
I already said it. The idiom.
You did?
Was it funny?
Yes.
Excellent.
Where are we?
This room looks a lot like yours.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room is clean.
It only means you're close to her.
I do.
This must be the All-Mother's just...
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been grandmother.
Grand?
Yes. So grand to have birthed the All-Mother herself. I hear the natural process.
How?
That's a question for healer. For now, this is a rare... Thank you for bringing me along one.
Let's move on.
To think.
What is it?
Too cool for our songs, Mui Mui. You used to love singing when you were younger, dancing on the table and...
I said I'm busy.
What's the point, I wonder, of these busy lives? We run and run on our hams, don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too busy to...
It's exam week. No one sings.
And that's why they all suffer. Too much hamster? You know. During the darkest days of the demonstrations, it was songs that got us through. And some other things. But...
You tell me that.
Some things are important to... You're such a 大头哈. Of course I have to tell you over and over and over.
Sure, Dad. Mom? Mom? Mom, it's just me, Iris. Your daughter. Everything is okay.
你唔好掂我，死黑警！你見唔到咩？你打爆咗佢個鼻！唔好驚，有我喺度。
咁多血嘅？
你個鼻骨裂咗啊！等我副啲兵盡量放鬆啲啦，好唔好？
你快啲走啦！
唔使擔心，佢哋全部嘢都拍低晒㗎啦。嗰班
我對眼。
He's sick?
It can't be the case.
你冷靜啲啦，開頭梗會辛苦啲㗎啦。嗱，我有啲檸檬喺度。
Fruit? There.
We should tell healer.
唔該。
唔使客氣。
誒，不如
唔好講嘢啦。
電話我。
吓？唔係啊嘛
？Mom would freak out if she found this. I'll leave it here. Cold feet suck.
I'm asking
Sorry,
you one last
won't fit in
time.
my bag. Need music or I'll lose it. Can't live without this.
Come
It's
out
nice to
here.
see.
Water appears to be... At first I thought aerial assault. Then I thought sculpture? I've been observing for a while now. The patterns. The frequency. It's thorough.
No cause for alarm, sisters. This is rain. Moisture condensed from the planet's atmosphere that falls visibly in separate drops.
Watcher?
Yes?
Close your eyes.
It's nice.
is always sleeping. Might as well get a scholarship for sleeping.
Leave her. Sleep is good.
Of course you say that. 你自叻就係瞓覺㗎啦。
Hey, I work hard. This is slow season for the noodle. It's forecasted.
Slow season for the noodle. Excuse.
It's hot out. Canadians don't like hot soup during hot times.
She takes after you, too.
You mean my charm or my entrepreneurial spirit?
How will she make anything of herself?
You remember what we were doing when we were her age?
So?
We won't get those years back.
You mean it was a waste?
No.
Then what is your point?
We just wanted to be kids. Kids with simple kid lives. School. Friends. Not arrests, beatings, disappearances.
Shut up.
Okay. But if Moonway wants to sleep... I think we let her sleep.
There were more, but now there are less.
Correct.
Did one flee?
Doubtful. Their inability to breathe air and their lack of legs would make escape impossible.
But one is missing.
This is true.
Sphere worship?
I believe these are oranges, consumed for health and placed under the chin in specific circumstances.
Under the chin?
Yes, for sport.
Ah, they played with their food.
She's sleepwalking again.
Well, it's that time of year.
Is she sick?
She'll be all right.
How come we can't talk about it?
Moonway, sometimes there's things that don't need to be said.
Why?
Because the truth can hurt people. We don't want to hurt you.
No.
This is our secret.
Our secret?
Yes. Secret.
How come you don't have to go to bed?
I am on watch duty. In case she turns on the stove or gets up on the balcony.
I want to be on watch duty.
You're too young. But soon. For now, you bed. Me watch duty. This secret.
Secret.
We don't know how far they'll go. Water systems have already been compromised.
We're used to boiling the water.
It's not that simple. We suspect they'll take down the data centers.
And then the aquarium.
Yes. Thank you for your contribution, Mimi. Mrs. Kwan, we believe Iris can help us.
Help? Huh. Iris can't even help herself. Look at her room.
Every student who was at the graduation dance fell sick. Every single except.
So? I raised her tough.
And she eats well.
Iris's immunity may hold valuable clues. We would like to study her.
You want Iris to be your lab rat? Put her in a cage? We came to this country. What kind of mother?
Mrs. Kwan, please. We saw the writing on the wall. We have everything we need for a restart. I assure you, Iris will be well.
Think of it like winning a vacation.
Iris is just a child. Ugh. You cannot remove a child from her home.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. This home of yours, there's no guarantee Iris will be safe here.
If you love your daughter...
That's enough. Excuse...
Hold on. Mrs.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll come with you.
You will?
Don't be stupid. I will not have my daughter become a
Mom, I want to...
Very funny.
What can I bring with me?
You won't require much. We have thoroughly prepared for your arrival.
Will I be back?
I'm so silly.
I don't know if you'll be back.
This is not her choice to make.
Can we come? Us, her mother.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. We have strict rules on who we can accept.
Get out. Now.
Iris would never leave us behind.
You are a legal adult, Iris. It's your decision. You choose.
That pursing orifice. Opening. Close. Imagine. A lifetime of...
When the All-Mother calls for you, what then?
I like my mask, and I like my liquids.
I used to go shopping with my mom. You know, the clothing racks. One time, when my mom turned around, I hid for as long as possible. I wanted her to surprise and burst out from the clothes. Save the day. But, and then I started to get scared. I felt like a worker saved. They called my name over the speaker so that... So...
Maybe they got lost.
Maybe they will all show up at once and yell, "Surprise!"
Pizza? But I made your favorite. 光之于面.
Ah, we do that every year.
Of course. Longevity noodle on your birthday is our tradition.
But...
You're telling me you don't want a long life?
No. I mean, yeah, but...
Don't worry, I made a lot. Enough for your friends and your enemies.
They don't like that stuff.
Huh?
You know what I mean.
They don't like good food?
They just like pizza, okay? Can't people just like pizza?
And what do you like?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yes. You don't know anything about me.
Well, okay. It's your birthday. You do what makes you happy.
I'll eat some...
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will have eaten all that stuff by then. All the longevity for me, and no more for you.
Put the cake in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
God knows where the candles are. There's 2 pizzas, 1 vegetarian. Make sure your friends know. And before you buzz anyone in, what do?
Ask for first name, last name.
Good. I'm working late. Don't get too rowdy.
Okay.
Make sure you girls clean up after.
Oh my god.
我哋真係要撇啦！
快啲搵幫手啦！
嚟啦，冇時間啦！
有冇人啊？我哋
收聲啊！你咁會搞？
我哋仲可以救佢。
我哋乜嘢都做唔到啊！
太後生，我哋唔可以咁樣賴低佢嘅。
我哋一定要走啊！
唔得，
佢哋嚟緊啦！
我唔理，由佢哋嚟。
望住我 ，Be water， 生存至上，係咪？你一直都係同我講。而家到我同你講，我哋唔可以留喺度，我哋唔可以俾佢哋贏。
Can't wait to read the next chapter.
Okay, Iris.
Still my favorite drawings. No way I can fit this. Guess I'm retiring from... I'll probably be too busy for nostalgia.
If this is what you want,
never wore these anyway. To play games. Thanks, bathroom boyfriend.
This is our new home. It's okay. That's why we have each other. And maybe Mom will let you run around while it's still empty. Wouldn't that be fun? Just... Well, I don't mean like fly. Because then you wouldn't be a hat. Huh? What did you say?
妹妹，呢間房係你㗎。
It's small.
哇，一個細路女。
But there's 2 of us.
Bobo?
How much space does a hamster need?
Her obstacle courses are getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. Okay. We give Bobo this.
Dad!
No?
I think that corner can be for the piano.
We're getting a...
Just an upright. The neighbors were selling a used Yamaha.
Unless you want to keep playing on your toy.
No!
你應承過我會日日練琴㗎喎。
I promise.
This area can be our gambling den for 麻雀 night.
爸爸，不如賭少啲錢，揾多啲錢好。
賭錢即係揾錢。
The movers are calling. They must be downstairs already.
It'll be a nice housewarming.
You have friends?
We'll invite our new neighbors and teach them. 妹妹。
打四圈。
打四圈。
I'm sorry, Iris is always sleeping in.
No worries. I don't mind waiting. You've been here a long time.
A long time.
You wish you could go back?
Oh, I wish for many things. So how is school?
I think it will keep getting better.
Iris is helping?
Yes. I'm so thankful.
I know that moving here is very...
It is. There's just nothing to do here at night.
I remember struggling with this.
All the shops close so early.
And the restaurants too.
Nowhere to eat. And the convenience...
Not even convenient.
对啊, Mrs. Kwan. Exactly. And I'm still not used to this kind of...
Iris will give you some of her clothes. Her closet's so full.
I know. The closet's my favorite hiding place for hide and seek.
You girls are still playing hide and seek?
Iris loves it, but she is not very good at seeking. Sometimes I'm in the closet.
Strange. Something is different about her.
The mother?
Yes. Why does she appear unfamiliar?
The shift is slight.
What did you say?
I said the shift is slight.
Ah.
She appears to be smiling.